Isang magandang araw sa inyong lahat. Ngayon po ay September 6, 2022, Martes, at 110 days na lang, Pasko na. Mabuhay po kayo at welcome po sa the stock market today. At ang ating news na ibabalita sa inyo ay tungkol sa Upson IPO at ang pagbagsak ng piso sa dolyar. Pero bago ang lahat, ako po si Benji Chidoro, isang retired bank officer na nagsimula mag-invest sa Philippine stock market noong 2007. Binabalita ko po araw-araw ang pinaka-latest news tungkol sa inyong paborito at pinaka-aktibong stock sa Philippine market. At kung gusto niyo po ng content, niimbitahan po kayong mag-subscribe sa ating channel. At kung meron po kayong stocks na gusto nyo pa-review, paki-comment lang po sa comment box at ating pa-prioritize. Hindi po ako financial advisor. Mga sinasabi ko po dito ay hindi po financial advice. Get well soon to my cousin Mari. We're praying for your quick recovery, and to Tito Sam. Also, we're also praying for you. And Adrian, Mari's favorite daughter, hello and welcome. Hope you have a nice vacation here. Huwag kayong alis dahil babahagi ko sa inyo ang ating financial headlines at ang resulta ng trading sa ating PSE ngayong araw, September 6, 2022, dito lamang sa The Stock Market Today. Okay, so ito po ang ating mga balita at ang ating headlines ay galing po sa Philippine or sa BDO Securities. Philippine trades at 57 versus US dollar for the first time. So, ito yung pagbagsak ng piso sa dolyar, no? Nasa 56.999 eh. So, 57 na po yun effectively, no? 0.001 centavos na lang. Government partially awards T-bills as rate climb. ICT forms new JV to support operations. JV means joint venture. Ito po yung Prime Alta Holdings to create a joint venture company called Fortune Logistics. Alternergy Hydro Project signs power supply deal. At SEC approves 4.34 billion IPO of Upson. Ito po ang ating main news. So, tunghayan na po natin. At galing po ito sa business world. So, SEC approves IT retailer Upson's 4.3 billion IPO. The Securities and Exchange Commission announced on Monday its approval of Upson International Corp's initial public offering. Upson, an IT product retailer, aims to raise 4.34 billion. In its September 1 meeting, the Commission en banc resolved to render effective the registration statement of Upson International covering 3.289 billion common shares subject to the company's compliance with certain remaining requirements, the SEC said in a statement. Upson will offer up to 789,473,600 common shares priced at $5.50 per share. According to the Commission, Upson's offer will include 98.684 million common shares to be used as selling shareholder up to $5.50 per share, with an additional 98,684,200 common shares as an over-allotment option. So, 100% ang over-allotment option niya, no? The shares will be listed and traded on the main board of the PSE. At the same time, the SEC noted that net proceeds from the offer could reach 4.153 billion pesos. The company said the proceeds from the maiden offering will be used to expand its store network and open 250 branches or an additional retail space of 25,000 square meters until 2026. The company will not receive any proceeds from the sale of its secondary share by selling the selling shareholder, the SEC said. The company's representative said in an email that the updated target listing date is set on October 14, with the public offer set to run at October 3 to October 7. Opson aims to continuously adapt to the rapid growth of digital technology. We shall consistently provide the most relevant and latest IT products through our network expansion across the country. The company tapped First Metro Investment Corp as the manager and bookrunner. The company operates under the brand names Octagon Computer Superstore. Meron to sa Glorieta, Micro Valley, ang alam ko ay Silicon Valley, no? Hindi yata kasama yan, no? And Gadget King. If realized, Opson will be the first IT retailer company to go public. So yan po ang ating main news. At kasama po dyan yung pagbagsak ng piso to 56.999. Ano? So effectively 57 na po yan. The peso's weakness persisted yesterday, momentarily touching the 57 pesos to the $1 barrier before crossing at an all-time low of 56.999. 22.9 centavos lower than the previous record low of 56.77 on Friday. So yan po ating other main news, no? And in the meantime, before we go to the index, let me check your comments here, and I think we have one. Si Raquel Robrigado. Good evening po. Last time sabi niyo po hanapin ko sa Instagram. Nag-search po ako. Mas naintindihan ko na po ngayon mga financial statements ng company. Ano po ang difference ng common stocks at growth stocks, sir? Thank you very much. Okay, ang growth stocks po, okay, common stocks po muna tayo. No? Ang common stock kasi, yan po ang karaniwang ini-issue ng mga kumpanya kung gusto nilang mag-increase ng ownership, ano? Ibig sabihin, if they wanted to increase the ownership and to go public, halimbawa gusto nila mag-list sa PSE, mga common stocks po ang ini-issue niyan. So halimbawa po, itong gustong i-issue ng yung IPO ng Opson, ang ini-issue po niyan ay common shares. At yan po ay nasa batas. Nasa corporation code po yan na pwedeng mag-issue ang isang kumpanya ng mga common shares. So tulad po nito sa Opson, mag-i-issue po sila ng 3.289 billion common shares subject to the company's compliance with certain requirements. So, in other words po, ang common shares po ini-issue ng mga corporation if they want the public or the common people to have an ownership of the company, no? Yan po ay common shares, at yung mga nakalista po sa Philippine Stock Exchange, lahat po yan ay nag-issue ng common shares. Ngayon po, ano po yung growth stocks, no, as compared to common stocks? Ang growth stocks po is a terminology. Yan ng mga investors, financial advisors. Wala po yan sa batas. Hahanapin niyo po yan sa, halimbawa, hanapin po niyo yan sa corporation code o sa SEC regulations. Wala po kayong makikitang term ng growth stocks. Terminology po yan ng mga investors to connote that a certain stock has this potential to grow. Okay? Example. Ano po yung example ng growth stocks natin? Yung mga nag-IPO na po. So, halimbawa, sina Balay Pandesal o Balay, Frutas, sina Aslag, sina Espinet. Mga growth stocks po yan. Even Converge sa growth stock. Bakit ko po sinabing growth stocks yan? Kasi po, yan po ay mabilis na umaakyat ang presyo. Marami pong bumibili niyan or merong bumibili ang nagte-trade for the purpose of growth. Hindi po yan nag-i-issue ng dividends dahil imbis na mag-issue ng dividends, nilalagay po nila yan uli as additional capital para mag-grow. So yan po ang ibig sabihin ng growth stocks. Terminology lang po yan. Pero yung mga growth stocks na yan, nag-issue yan ng mga common shares. No? Nasa batas po yan na mag-i-issue ka ng common shares para ipamahagi mo o sa mga gustong bumili. So lahat po ng growth stocks ay merong common shares, pero hindi po lahat na nag-issue ng common shares ay growth stocks. So meron po dyan na mga blue chip companies. Again, blue chip is a terminology na hindi nyo po makikita sa corporation code. Terminology lang po yan. At usually, blue chips is associated with the stocks in the index. Mga index stocks po yan, karamihan po yan ay mga blue chip companies. Example, si Meralco. Blue chip stocks yan. Pero, nag-issue din po yan ng common shares or common stock. Ang growth stock, so halimbawa si Balay Pandesal o si Frutas, nag-issue yan ng common shares, terminology niya is growth stock. Pero, halimbawa si Meralco, issue siya ng common shares, pero hindi po siya growth stock, dividend stock po yan. Kasi nag-mature na po yan, matagal na po naging index stock po si Meralco, ganun din naman si Ayala Corporation, hindi po yan growth stock. Well, in a way, it's a growth stock, but it's more of an investment portfolio. You may say in a way na growth stock po yan. No? Pero it's more of capital appreciation kaya ka bumibili nun. And yun po masasabi ko dyan. Ang PE ratio po niyan, usually it's higher than the usual. Ang PE ratio naman po ni Ayala Corporation ay mas mababa kaysa po dun sa growth stock kung i-compare po niyo. But normally, the PE is compared with the peer. So yan po, ang ibig kong sabihin ng growth stocks. No? Hindi po yan, terminology lang po yan. Pero ang common stock, makikita nyo po yan sa batas. Okay po, Raquel? So, ganun po, I suggest that you research further at meron po akong video sa baba, an introduction to the Philippine market. Dinidiscuss ko po doon yung common stock, growth stocks, blue chip companies. Yun po. Para maintindihan niya po better, no? Magagandang questions po yan. Okay, so let's now go to the Philippine Stock Exchange Index and the Philippine Stock Exchange and how it performed today. Okay, the PSE is up 33.56 points or 0.50%. Nasa 6709.60 na po ang ating index at ang RSI po ay nasa 56.70. More or less ay paakyat po ang ating trend ng 30-member PSE index. Sa market activity, 89 ang nag-decline, 95 ang tumaas, 50 ang hindi nagbago. Ang all-share index naman ay umakyat ng 0.26%, samantalang ang mga sectoral indices ay magkahalong baba at akyat. Ang bumaba ay financials at industrials, ang umakyat ay holding companies, mining, properties at services, pinangunahan po ng mining at 2.49%. Sa most active stocks naman ay reviewin po natin ang top 6 most active. Ito po ang Ayala Land, San Miguel, ICT, SM, Glow, and SMPH. Okay, meron tayong request dito from Norman. Good day sir, pwede pong pa-review ng Glow kung okay na ba siyang bodegahin. Anong ibig sabihin to? Long-term plan ko sa kanya. Salamat po sir at more power. Okay. Ang Glow naman ay magandang stock So, pwede po nyo yung i-long term dahil Glow is one of the blue chip companies in the index. At matagal na pong kumpanya yan and backed by the Ayala Group. So, tingnan po natin si Glow. So, unahin natin siya. So, tingnan po natin si Glow, Ali, SMC, ICT, SM at SMPH. So, unahin natin si Glow. Okay, naku, pababa si Glow. Pero meron siyang dividends. Ex-date is August 22, payment date is September 9, sa Friday na. Anyway, Bakit may entry price dito? Pero pababa po, no? Pababa po yung trend niya based dun sa ating mga indicators. At may earnings siya. Okay. Net income is 5.57% higher than the previous quarter siguro ito. Bakit siya may entry price dito? Baka ano ito? Baka merong indicator dito, no? Pero ang pinaka-support niya nandito po. I don't know what the entry price means. Probably a trigger. A trigger. Hindi ko alam ang bakit lumalabas yung entry price niya dito. Pero nasa 214 po ang support niya. Kaya lang pababa pa rin eh. Pababa pa rin po siya. Siguro antayin mo pang mag-stabilize muna ang trend bago ka bumili. Or if you are a long-term investor, pwede ka na bumili kasi mababa na po yung presyo niya. Ang pinaka-resistance mo, pinakamalapit po nandito. Nasa 24.17, ano? The nearest resistance is at 24.17. And the next higher, nandito po sa 25.52. Kaya lang, moving sideways pa rin po. Pero if you're long-term investor, no problem, just buy, no? Kasi nagbibigay po yan ng dividends eh. Nagbigay po siya noong June 3 at magbibigay po siya sa September 9. Kaya lang kung bibili po kayo ngayon ay too late na po. Kailangan before August 22 kayo bumili before the X date. Yan po si Glow. Ang RSI niya ay 46 bearish po. Pababa po yung trend eh. Sa indicator pa lang alam mo nang pababa. So, either antayin mo muna na umabot siya sa support level which is between 214 and 280, no? 214 and 280. So, yung next support level niya nandito. 215, ano? 280 or 290. More or less ang pinaka-support niya. Next, we have San Miguel. SMC. Sige. Uy, pababa si San Miguel. Pababa rin siya. And matagal na siyang bumababa. Oh. Nag-peak po siya dito noong November. But up to now ay bumababa po siya. Tignan natin yung fundamentals ni San Miguel. Si Glow muna tignan natin. Ha? Si Glow, nasa 28.50. No? So, about a 30% upside. While si San Miguel, 102 yung kanyang target price. So, neutral po si BDOSEC dito. So, pababa po yung kanyang trend. Ano? If we will be drawing a parallel channel, draw nga natin yan. Yan more or less pang parallel channel. Yung upper border po ang resistance. Lower border is support. So, ang support po, nandito po sa 100 or 95.93, samantalang ang resistance naman nasa 103.30. Support and resistance, di po yan exact points. Area po yan. RSI is bearish, no? Nasa 39.83. Next, we have, after SMC, nagawa na ba natin si Ali? Gawin natin si Ali. Yan, maganda si Ali, ha? Mukhang nagkaroon ng change in direction yung kanyang trend, ha? Kasi po yung kanyang support nandito po. Yan, nandito po sa 27.83. Nasa 29.90 na po, no? At lahat po ng moving averages natin nasa ilalim. Meaning, mukhang paakyat na po ang trend ni Ali. Ang RSI naman ay nasa 61.93. Meaning, paakyat po ang kanyang trend, ano? Or ang kanyang relative strength index. So, ang pinaka-support niya nasa 27.83 at ang pinaka-resistance nandito po sa area nito. 31.81. Okay, and then ICT. ICT naman, pababa rin si ICT. Although yung titignan mo yung fundamentals, ha? Ang fundamentals niya nasa 279 ang target price with a buy rating. 52% upside. Pero ngayon, lalo pa siya bumaba sa 182. Yan. So, ang pinaka-support, if you can buy and support, nasa 179 to 180 po ang pinaka-support ni ICT. At on the short term ay moving sideways po si ICT, but on the medium and long term, pababa po siya. And then, after ICT, si SM. SM is, lumalabas yung target price dito. May entry price at may target price siya. So, nagkakaroon siya ng computation, somewhere, but I don't know where this comes from. Baka automatic na po lumalabas sa Instagrams. Ngayon ko lang po ito nakita. So, bullish po si SM at yung ating indicators nasa ilalim, meaning ang trend niya ay pataas. So, RSI is at 59. Bullish po yung RSI natin. At support is here. Nasa 841. Magkalapit lang yung target price, entry price at saka target price. 892. Paano kaya kinompute ito, no? So, I think kinompute na ito ni Instagrams. But I don't know why it's coming up here, no? So, meron po siyang algorithm na nagsasabi kung anong entry price mo at kung anong target price mo. Of course, when you will do trading, kailangan meron kang stop loss, or cut loss price. Meaning, pagka na-reach mo yung cut loss, the idea will not prosper, and therefore, magbenta ka na at a loss. So, yan po yung support, 841. And the resistance is at 884. Or 880, more or less. After SM, our last stock is SMPH. SMPH is just moving sideways. Actually, magandang ilaro ito, si SMPH, dahil yun yung nature ng stock. Kasi if you'll be drawing, say for example, a Darvas box, yan more or less yung range of movement niya. For the past, tingnan natin for the past February, March, April, May, June, July, August, 7 months. Yan, yan yung range of movement niya. So, abangan nyo lang na bumaba siya sa support, saka ka bumili, then sell on resistance. Yan. So, moving sideways lang po siya with support at 34.40 and resistance at 39.65. Okay? Yan po ating report sa stock market. September 6, 2022. Ito po si Benji Chitoro. Papaalala, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. Maraming salamat sa inyong pagsubaybay at hanggang sa muli. Stay safe, God bless, and bye for now.